So let's get into this little pop of color. I actually intended on this being more of an editorial look, but it did not go that way. But I do love the way this pink brow highlight ended up softening, because I really packed this color on thinking it was going to pull quite a bit brighter. But after all the blending that you see will take place, it becomes a little bit more neutral. So after applying a cream eyeshadow base and really taking care to blend as much around the edges as I can and not quite focus on the center, I really want to bring this color, I want to pack it onto the lid and then bring it up into the crease. With a cream eyeshadow, I think it's important to overblend just to make sure that it's really pushed into the skin, so that way you don't end up with creasing or any muddiness from the product. So then I went on top of that cream base with a slightly deeper, warmer brown, and then really just packing that color right on top of the cream base, because we do need to set that cream with a powder product. Now we also want this to feel like washes of color, so we're using minimal product and spending most of our time on blending. The softer the look, the more time you do have to take to really blend and pack that product into the skin for the most natural effect. And when I say take your time blending, I mean take your time. I just rambled for like a minute and a half while I showed you the blending, but I also cut out parts of applying that product. So really take your time. Going in with another cream, packing that on in the inner corner before we set it with another eyeshadow. Again, we want to have something for our powder to stick to, so we'll really push that into the skin. I also think on a brown skin, laying down a wet product to get your bolder colors to pop is a must. Then blending under the eye, we're taking the same color that we put on the lid and packing that on along the lower lash line before we come in with a slightly softer brown and really blend that color down into, I believe you call that the occipital bone. This is going to give a really blended look and a nice transition from your eyeshadow into your concealer. I always like my colors to feel really blown out, very blended, so I end up pulling that product like further below the eye than you would think you need to go. Because again, you will go back and clean up with a little concealer to finish off the face, so that all really kind of pulls it in together. The last touch for eyeshadow is packing on a little bit of a glitter shimmer highlight, just to call more attention to the pop of color and really bring that out. Concentrate that color closest to the eye and then really blend out for a nice disbursement. Then mascara, lashes, pulls everything together. Until I add lashes, I always think everything's going to be boring, but it did turn out pretty cute.